Welcome. You don't need to do anything right now. You don't have to understand your thoughts. You don't have to force sleep. Just let my voice be a soft light in the dark. If you're lying down, allow your eyelids to close. If they stay open for a while, that's fine too. We're not chasing sleep, we're inviting it. Take a slow breath in, hold it for a gentle moment, and breathe out. Again, in and out. Notice the room around you without looking. The quiet, the stillness, the way the night feels like it's holding you. Imagine the air is cooler now, clean and calm, not cold, just fresh, as if the world has finally stopped moving. Above you, picture a wide night sky, deep, velvet darkness. A few distant stars, steady and patient. They're not bright, not sharp. They glow like small, quiet promises. Somewhere far away, there might be a faint sound, a gentle wind brushing a window, a soft hum from the city in the distance, or maybe nothing at all, and that nothing is welcome here. Let your shoulders drop. Let your tongue rest in your mouth. Let your jaw loosen just slightly. If your mind tries to bring up a list or a conversation or a worry, you don't need to fight it. Just notice it and let it drift away like a leaf floating on dark water. Tonight isn't for thinking. Tonight is for softening. Feel the bed supporting you, the mattress under your back, the pillow under your head, gravity doing the work you've carried all day. You can surrender to that support. You can be heavy. You can be still. And in this stillness, we'll begin a simple journey, not to anywhere important, just toward rest, toward quiet, toward sleep. Before the story begins, I want you to hear something clearly. You're safe right now. The day is over. Whatever happened today has finished happening. Whatever didn't happen can wait. The night has permission to be gentle with you. If you like, take one more breath, a little slower. In and out. Now imagine a small doorway opening inside your chest, a doorway to a quieter version of you, a version of you that doesn't rush, that doesn't explain, that simply rests. With every exhale, you step closer to that doorway. With every inhale, the room becomes softer. Your eyelids may feel heavier. Your hands may feel warmer. Your thoughts may begin to blur at the edges. That's good. That's sleep approaching. And now, very gently, we begin. Let your attention move gently through your body, not to change anything, not to improve anything, just to notice and allow it to soften. Begin with your feet. Notice how they rest. The toes are loose. The ankles are relaxed. Nothing to hold, nothing to support. Your calves can let go now. If there's any tightness, you don't need to push it away. Just breathe and allow it to ease on its own. knees relax. Your thighs become heavy, sinking naturally into the bed, supported, held. Now your hips and lower back, a place where the day often lingers. Let it empty out. Let it unclench. There is nothing left to carry. Your stomach softens. No need to hold it in. No need to brace. You're safe. You can be soft tonight. Notice your breathing in your chest, rising, falling, slow and natural. You don't need to control it. It knows exactly what to do. With every exhale, imagine releasing a thin layer of tension, like setting down something heavy. Now your shoulders. Let them drop away from your ears. Let the muscles between your shoulder blades smooth out. Your arms feel warm and loose. Elbows resting. Wrists resting. Hands open and calm. There is nothing to grip. Your neck relaxes. The small muscles around your throat soften. Your face becomes smooth, forehead relaxed, eyes quiet behind closed lids, cheeks heavy, jaw unclenched. If thoughts appear, let them pass through without a story. A thought is just a sound in the mind. You don't have to answer it. Tonight, you are unreachable. Not because you're alone, but because you're resting. The world outside begins to feel farther away. Sounds soften. Distances grow. Like a radio in another room turned down low. And in the space that remains, a calmer place begins to form. A place we can move through slowly, comfortably, as sleep draws closer. If you notice any last tension, treat it kindly, as you would a tired friend. You can silently say, "Not now, later, rest first." And your body listens. Breathing slows, deepens, becomes effortless. A pleasant heaviness spreads, and you sink just a little deeper. Now imagine yourself in a quiet place at night. A place that feels peaceful the moment you arrive. There is no rush here, no destination, only calm. You are walking slowly. The ground beneath your feet is soft and steady. Each step feels easy, unforced. Around you, the world is still. No loud sounds, no sudden movements, just quiet. Above you, the moon hangs gently in the sky, casting a soft silver glow. Not bright, not sharp, just enough light to feel safe. The air is cool and clean. It carries a faint, comforting scent. Fresh, familiar. With every step, your thoughts grow quieter, less defined, less important. They begin to fade into the background. You notice how light your body feels here, free of effort, free of tension. This place holds no expectations, no responsibilities, no pressure. You don't need to think. You don't need to decide. You simply exist. As you move forward, The surroundings begin to soften. Edges blur slightly, like a dream forming. Sounds grow distant. Details fade. Only comfort remains. Your breathing is slow now, steady, peaceful. And the longer you stay here, the more sleep wraps around you, like a warm blanket, gentle, protective. You find a quiet place to stop, a spot that feels just right. You settle there comfortably, supported, safe. The night seems to pause with you. Nothing demands your attention. Nothing pulls you away. Your eyelids feel heavy. Your body knows exactly what to do. And you allow yourself to drift without effort, without thought, toward rest. You don't need to remember this moment. You don't need to stay aware. Sleep is already doing the work for you. Awareness softens. Attention loosens. Even the idea of listening begins to dissolve. Your breathing is slow and deep, each breath quieter than the last, like waves that barely reach the shore. Your body feels distant now, as if it's resting somewhere safe, far from effort, far from thought. The bed holds you without sensation. The room fades into darkness. Edges disappear. There is nothing to notice anymore. No sounds that matter. No thoughts that stay. If an image forms, it drifts apart before it can become clear. If a thought begins, it falls away before it can finish. Everything moves toward stillness, toward silence, toward deep rest. Your mind sinks beneath the surface, where nothing pulls, nothing asks, nothing expects. This is the quiet space between dreams, the place where sleep becomes deep and steady. Time no longer moves forward. It simply stops being noticed. Breathing continues, slow and gentle, like a distant rhythm you no longer follow. Your body sleeps fully now, muscles loose, jaw relaxed, face soft and calm. Nothing needs your attention. Nothing can reach you here. And in this quiet, you remain resting, undisturbed, supported, as sleep deepens on its own. There is no ending to notice, no moment to mark, only continuous, comfortable, unbroken sleep. There is nothing left to follow now, no words to hold on to, no images to form. Everything that could keep you awake has softened. Even the idea of listening has become unnecessary. Your breathing continues on its own, slow, deep, unnoticed. Each breath quieter than the one before, like a rhythm fading into the distance. Your body is completely at rest, not heavy, not light, simply there, supported without effort. The bed no longer has edges. The room no longer has shape. Darkness is no longer something you notice. It simply exists, comfortably, silently. If any sensation appears, it passes before it can be named. If any thought begins, It dissolves before it can finish. Nothing stays long enough to matter. Your mind has moved beyond watching, beyond listening, beyond noticing. This is the place where sleep becomes steady, where there is no beginning and no end. No awareness of time, no awareness of place, only rest continuing. You don't need to sink any deeper. You're already there, fully, completely. Breathing happens somewhere far away, like it belongs to someone else, like it no longer needs your attention. The body sleeps, the mind sleeps. Everything is quiet. There is no signal to respond to, no sound asking for meaning, no reason to wake. If silence could be felt, this would be it. Soft, unbroken, safe. Thoughts do not return here. Images do not form here. Words do not reach here. Only sleep remains. Deep, natural, uninterrupted. And if this moment stretches on, it does so gently, without effort, without awareness. There is no transition to notice, no moment where sleep arrives, because sleep is already present, holding you, keeping you, continuing on its own. Rest stays, stillness stays. Nothing changes, nothing interrupts, nothing is required, and you remain asleep, comfortably, peacefully, completely.